honors. Not many would doubt the political achievements of Nelson Mandela, for which he was awarded the Nobel Prize and many more recognitions. He has received more than 250 awards, including honorary degrees. Mandela indeed is a great man with wonderful sense of humor, honesty, and humility. There is a statue of his in Johannesburg and another in Parliament Square in London. Many streets and bridges across the world are named after him and postage stamps released. The Nelson Mandela Stadium in Port Elizabeth, South Africa, built for 2010 FIFA World Cup, has a capacity of 46,500 spectators. On April 14, 2010, Mandela was honored for his contribution to dismantling apartheid by Africa Peace Award Abeto. Abeto is a non-profit organization dedicated to peaceful conflict resolution and peaceful coexistence, tolerance, democracy, and good governance across Africa. Mr. Mandela was selected as the first recipient of this prestigious award for his lifelong commitment to peace, justice, and equality. Abeto chairman Moses Musana said, "We are here today to acknowledge, recognize, and thank Nelson Mandela for the selfless contributions he made to liberate South Africa from the apartheid regime." Achmed Dango, Nelson Mandela Foundation CEO, said, "The Nelson Mandela Foundation Center for Memory and Dialogue welcomes the honor bestowed on its founder, Mr. Nelson Mandela, and we will ensure the award occupies a special place in the center of memory and dialogue." The United Nations General Assembly has declared July 18 Nelson Mandela International Day in recognition of the South African anti-apartheid leader's contribution to peace. A resolution was unanimously adopted by the 192-member World Body calling for commemorating 18 July Mandela's birthday starting from 2010. His 92nd birthday was celebrated worldwide with community service and pledging to his ideals of equality, forgiveness, and humanity. Mandela was awarded Arthur Ashe Courage Award in the 2009 ESPY, an award presented annually to people whose contribution transcends sports. The award was accepted by his daughter Zinzi Mandela and grandson Zondwa Mandela on his behalf. Mandela's unforgettable moment was when he donned a Springbok rugby shirt and cap for the 1995 Rugby World Cup, presenting the William Webb Ellis Cup to Springbok captain Francois Pienaar, delighting sports fans across South Africa. Former Presidents Nelson Mandela, F.W. de Klerk, and Archbishop Desmond Tutu have accepted honorary membership of Die Suid-Afrikaanse Academie Wetenskap in Kuns. The Academy said that de Klerk was given the honor for his courage in laying the foundation for a post-apartheid South Africa, and Mandela for reconciling different population groups. It lauded Tutu for encouraging forgiveness as chairperson of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. According to an article in Newsweek magazine, Mandela rightly occupies an untouched place in the South African imagination. He is the national liberator, the savior. It's Washington and Lincoln rolled into one. Besides the Nobel Peace Prize, Mandela has received the Order of Merit from Queen Elizabeth II and the Presidential Medal of Freedom from George W. Bush. In 2004, the city of Johannesburg bestowed its highest honor on Mandela, by granting him the freedom of the city at a ceremony in Orlando, Soweto. He was greeted by 45,000 children in the city of Toronto during his tour of Canada in 1988. Mandela is also a recipient of Bharat Ratna from the Indian government and Lenin Peace Prize from the Soviet Union. In 1992, he received Nishani Pakistan, the highest civilian award of that country. Many artists have dedicated their songs to the icon. The Specials recorded their popular number Free Nelson Mandela in 1983, followed by Stevie Wonder's Oscar-winning song I Just Called to Say I Love You in 1985. In 1990, Hong Kong rock band Beyond released a popular Cantonese song, Days of Glory. The anti-apartheid song featured lyrics referring to Mandela's heroic struggle for racial equality. The group Ladysmith Black Mambazo accompanied Mandela to the Nobel Peace Prize ceremony in Oslo, Norway in 1993. The motion picture Mandela and D. Clark told the story of Mandela's release from prison, and another feature film, Goodbye Bafana, focused in Mandela's life and was screened at Berlin Film Festival in February 2007. Many biographies and books have been written on Mandela, Playing the Enemy, Nelson Mandela and the Game That Made a Nation. A book by John Carlin spotlights the role of the 1995 Rugby World Cup win in post-apartheid South Africa. Honors. Not many would doubt the political achievements of Nelson Mandela, for which he was awarded